everyone, and welcome to the F1 2021 predictions. Before we start the video, this is my second time recording because I swapped my microphone, so if I'm feeling a little bit down, that is what, going with the video. Alright, so today we are gonna predict the F1 2021 season, just like last year, which was our first video on this channel. I just want to say huge thank you for the recent support, and I also want to shout out two YouTubers I've been playing Fortnite with, Neo Gaming and YouTube Gamer / JBall36. So please check out their channel. Link is in the description. Comment down below who you think's gonna win the championship this season. Let's get on with the constructors. In last place in the constructors, we're gonna have Haas F1 team. They aren't changing the car at all. Pretty straightforward. Mick Schumacher is gonna beat Nikita Mazepin. Pretty standard stuff there. Next up in P9 we have Alfa Romeo. Kimi Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi has been getting faster over the last year. He is going to beat Raikkonen. Raikkonen is nearing the end of his career. I think he's going to retire at the end of this season, even though I said that last season, and that didn't age well, did it? P7 we have Williams. They will score points. George Russell will score points. Get in there. If he does not score points, I will spend 24 hours somewhere. George, please score a point. And it has to be in a Williams. Can't be in a Mercedes. Just score 1 point. He is going to beat Latifi. They built the car to be quick on a specific track. Not on a specific track, but like, if it's quick, it's real quick. But then sometimes it's like a little slower. In P6, the first controversial prediction. Before we go any further, I was fairly risky with these. That's Alpine or Alpine or whatever. No one cares. How many times have they changed their name? In the last 10 years, about 3 times. That's 3. That's about... How many times is that? That's about 3 times more than Mercedes, 3 times more than Ferrari, 3 times more than McLaren, 3 times more than Williams. Can they make up their mind? Okay, this isn't Rage Corner with Yellow Boy. Rage Corner with Yellow Boy, could you imagine that as a series? P7, yeah, Alpine, yeah, not that much to talk about them. They will... of course they have that really thick engine cover like the T, but yeah, it's gonna be a little weird because we don't really know. Alonso is gonna beat Ocon and all of that. P6 we have Ferrari. The reason for that is because the midfield is so tight this season. It is so tight. I mean, you have the likes of AlphaTauri, Aston Martin, Ferrari, Alpine, all fighting for that P4 and 5. Let's be realistic here. But the fact that they have green on a Ferrari is a little bit off. I don't know. It's not even the Italian flag like you see right there. Or right there. Anyway, yes, Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz, a new pairing. I feel like there are going to be a little bit of team orders over there, favoring Charles Leclerc, of course, but Sainz is a really fast driver and often underestimated. Then we have AlphaTauri in P5, Yuki Tsunoda, Pierre Gasly. I love AlphaTauri, I love Pierre Gasly. Another random prediction, Pierre Gasly is going to get a podium. If not, I will be spending 24 hours, or I will do a day that you guys will choose. Please, Gasly. Yeah, Yuki Tsunoda, he's so short that they can really build the car around him, you know? Which is great. And Gasly, he has experience, and he's a really highly rated driver. And good, you know? Then we have Racing Point. Aston Martin. Sorry. They're gonna come in P4 this year again. A new driver, a new rear suspension. People are saying that's just like Green Mercedes. It is not true. They have been using their tokens. They just use the stuff they can take from Mercedes to their advantage, which is completely legal. Why do I sound like Will Buxton or something? Yeah, they're gonna have a fairly good season. They will have podiums. Yeah. On to P3. We have 3 teams left between Red Bull Racing, McLaren, and Mercedes. In P3, Red Bull Racing. New car, they're gonna take it easy. New driver, less money with Aston Martin, and McLaren have improved so much. They weren't quick in testing, but let's be honest, who cares about testing here? Next, and then in P2, of course, McLaren. They have a new engine, a completely new rear end, a completely new, rear end, and the engine cover. They are gonna get P2. They will be sniffing on Red Bull's tail because of that engine power they have using that Mercedes engine, of course. There it says Renault, but who cares? It's 2020. Mercedes, P1. They may have had a bad testing, but they will still get on top of that car, just like in 2019, and they are gonna literally dominate. Now to the drivers' standings. First, this is another controversial addition, Valtteri Bottas. He has had enough of being the wingman. He's gonna come there, Valtteri Bottas, 4.0, 0.11269. He's gonna win. That's it. Third time's the charm, just like with Nico Rosberg. Second place, Hamilton, because he's been on a down slightly, while Bottas, he's been pushing himself through the winter from what I can see. P3, Max Verstappen, fairly simple. He's going to pick up some race wins. Fourth, Daniel Ricciardo. He's going to get podiums and top 5s pretty consistently. P5, Sergio Perez. He has a new car, as well as Daniel Ricciardo. But of course, Ricciardo still has, how should I feel? Kind of the same bodywork because he was in Renault, which kind of is the same. But not really. While Perez, he has to get used to a different engine, a complete different front end, complete different chassis, and all that stuff. In P6, we have the first of the Aston Martins, Sebastian Vettel. Picking up P6, he's gonna get a podium. Maybe a race win, but I don't think so. A lot of people are overhyping it, but he's not gonna get a race win. Then let's go look at the banana, because who cares? P7, Lando Norris, he is gonna get podiums. Him and Ricciardo, both McLarens, are gonna get at least one podium. Fairly good season for him. P8, Pierre Gasly, as I said, if he does not get a podium, I will... What was the first one? Anyway, who cares? Just go back and watch the video. A fairly good season for him. P9, Lance Stroll, fairly normal. I don't want this to be in-depth. If you guys want me to go in-depth in the other video, I can gladly do it. Comment down below. P10 and 11 are reserved for the 2 Ferrari drivers. Charles Leclerc in P10 and P11. Carlos Sainz. I'll probably get it all wrong, but who cares? Because no one cares about Italians, even though they make great pizza. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. Disclaimer, that was a joke. P12, Fernando Alonso. What? I feel like I'm talking way too fast. That's just me. P12, we have Fernando Alonso on his return to F1. I am hoping for him to do good, but he'll be thereabout in the points. Struggling to get into Q3, but he should be scoring a couple of points. He will score points. Yes, he will. P13, we have the first rookie, and the rookie that I think is just gonna be extremely good this season. We have Nikita Mazepin. I'm joking. Yuki Tsunoda. great car, and I already said this, but they can really build the car around him, and he is doing good. Is he Japan's next racing prodigy? We will find out. P14, Esteban Ocon, fairly normal season for him. P15, George Russell, he will score points, otherwise I have to spend 24 hours somewhere, which you guys decide. I don't want to. Please score points. Please, please. Just score them at Bahrain, and then I'm happy. P16, Antonio Giovinazzi, he is going to beat Kimi Raikkonen. He's getting faster and faster as he keeps on getting teammates. When he was teammates with him back in 2019 and 2020. P17, we have Mick Schumacher. He is going to score at least 1 point for Haas. P18, sorry, we have Kimi Raikkonen. Fairly, he is going to retire at the end of the season. Said it last year, but that didn't age too well. P19, Nicholas Latifi. He is going to score at least a point. P20, we also have Nikita Mazepin. He is a fast driver, but he's extremely aggressive. Now to some random predictions, as you guys will get to see a random car. Oh, it's the Renault. Who cares? Let's go for the Ferrari. Actually, no, we already looked at that. Random predictions is that there are going to be team orders at Red Bull. At least once this year, someone is going to replace someone. So that means Nico Hülkenberg or a younger driver, either Pietro Fittipaldi, Robert Schwartzman, Calmilo. We do not know, but that Ferrari team are fighting for four seats, including Antonio Giovinazzi. He's fighting. Well, we know Nikita Mazepin's safe, so yeah. Okay, I think that is it. Guys, please like, subscribe, ding the bell so you don't miss any content for the upcoming Bahrain Grand Prix. And links to Neo Gaming and YouTube Gamer / JBally's YouTube channel. If you guys want to see some Fortnite gameplay with me, head to the go to their channels, and you're gonna see me rage. Yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.